the course which is entitled Discourse Analysis. So we are concerned in understanding the different theories, approaches which talk about discourse analysis. And to be frank with you, it is very much difficult to give a single definition of discourse analysis. We have different schools that look at the same topic, which is discourse analysis, from different viewpoint. But the book which we are going to focus on, which we are going to depend on throughout our course, is Discourse Analysis, an Introduction to Discourse Analysis, Theory and Method, written by James G. This is one of the best books which talk about discourse analysis. But to be very clear from the very beginning, we are going to depend on this book, but for the exams in the future, you can depend on what I say in the lectures and on the summaries that I am going, the notes that I am going to provide you with. So, I myself will depend on the book. I will read the book, but eventually I will take from the book what I think is important for you, and I am going to summarize it for you as points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on and so forth. And another important issue is to introduce myself. I am Dr. Mahmoud Salman, Associated Prof in the field of linguistics. And I'm glad to be with you, inshallah, this year. Why discourse analysis is important? Discourse analysis is important because it enables us to reveal the hidden motivations behind the text or behind the choice of a particular method of research to interpret that text. Discourse analysis is very much important. Why? Because it becomes not enough for us just to read the text, to re-explain it. Indeed, any text, any talk, any conversation has to have motivations behind it. These motivations, the reasons why I say that, the reason why I write that text in that way, behind it stands some motives. The writer or the speaker in general wouldn't say that I write that or I say that because I was motivated by that. The motivations that made me say a sentence, choose some words, saying these words in a particular way, indeed, I have to have some motivations for that. These motivations play the major role in making me speak in that way and making me write in that way. So discourse analysis, it tries to what? To tell me as a reader, to make me as a reader know what is not well known, what is not on the surface, what is hidden between the words of the text, between the lines of the text. And as you know, we are in Arabic in general will say, what I say could be found between lines. This means that it is not directly written, it is not directly or could be directly seen. An expert in the field of discourse analysis is to explain it. Why I chose that word but not another word, I have to have a motivation for that. So, discourse analysis helps me as a reader see what I couldn't see through those people who are specialists in the field. Indeed, this is going to be our term, this is going to be our course. It is not a matter of a text and we are going only to analyze. It is also a matter of knowing how people speak in a given way, why do speak in a given way, and sometimes discourses are not only people, a person whose name is Ahmed, for example, and another person whose name is Ali, and they have a dialogue between them. No, discourses could be a negotiation let me say, discussion between ideas, between values, between concepts in a given society. These are things that we are going to explain throughout the course, inshallah. And this is enough for you as a matter of paving the way, introducing the course to you. Thank you so much.